Hey everybody, Dave Brown here from Okuma Fishing Tackle. Today I want to talk to you about reel size. One of the questions we get asked quite often is what size spinning reel do I need for my local pond? Today we happen to be fishing a rock quarry area where it's fairly tight quarters. You don't need a ton of capacity on your reel and you don't need a lot of drag. I happen to be fishing the Samar HD 3000 and I've got it spooled up with 6-pound test. With that 6-pound test, I could do quite a few different riggings. From a drop shot, I happen to have a Ned rig set up, and there's, Texas rig, you do whatever you want on it. Small area, small reel, you don't need a ton of drag. But that's that 3000 size reel, that's just about right. You can drop down to the 2500 size if you like. And if you happen to be fishing some of the bigger water areas, maybe you're in a deep lake area where you got 40 feet, 50 feet of depth, you might want to jump up to like a 4000 size. But something to consider is matching your reel size with your rod. You want to keep it nice and balanced. I happen to be fishing a 7-foot reflections rods right here, matched up with that Samar HD. Comfortable little combo, easy to cast, and you can get that long distance. Now speaking of rod length, that's one thing to keep in mind. Do you need a lot of distance? If you do, you want to go a little bit longer of length. The longer the rod, you're usually going to get a little bit longer cast. Your fish are out in the middle, you want to make a nice long cast towards them. If you're in tight where you got trees and shrubs above you, you want to go with a little bit shorter rod, maybe a 6-foot or a 6'6". Just a couple tips, things to keep in mind when you're looking at your next rod and reel combo. For more tips, tricks, and techniques, head over to okumafishingusa.com.